industry. The backbone of American prosperity, industry thrives in every city and every town, from the New York skyscrapers that touch the heavens to the many plants and factories that provide every American with essential products and services. Yes, I'm sure you've seen around your own hometown how the modern, hard-working men and women of this country are shaping the world of the future through ingenuity, progress, and a little bit of elbow grease. You're watching Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin, and won't you please join me now, dear viewer, for a glanced look at how our modern society thrives and blossoms through the cogs of progress and industry, now and well into the future, for all time.
Alright guys, here we are on another little exploration. There's people everywhere here. There's literally a city truck parked in front of the building I was going to go into. They're fixing up the entrance that I guess was there. There's a cop walking towards me right now. There's people everywhere. I'm going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. I think there's a police officer coming this way. Looks like they're fixing something. I'm gonna walk over here and wait for that, see if that cop's coming over to me. I don't know if you can see him. We're just having a little bit of a walk, sir. We're just having a little stroll. Anyway, today I'm attempting to check out a once bustling port of trade here on the Genesee River in downtown Rochester. It has since fallen to intense derelict status. Nobody's used this as a trade port in probably about 100 or so years. So not a ton of high quality. I don't know if you can hear that over there. They're definitely sealing up some entrance. Perfect timing for me, right? Walking up just as they're doing that. But I'll find a way. I'll find a way back there. If anything, I'll just wait till they leave and walk around the grounds. Anyway, there's tons of just ruins, abandoned ruins from when this was an old oil vacuum plant. It ran from the 1860s until the 1930s, and was they did a lot of pollution. This is technically a brownfield site. So this place is kind of crime-ridden, very polluted, and it's on ExxonMobil to clean it up. Now, over the past 30 years, there's been multiple studies done. Everyone's finger points at ExxonMobil. Even ExxonMobil did their own study. It was like, yeah, this place is pretty messed up. That was like 6 years ago, so we'll see if anything ever changes. It's a beautiful piece of property right on the river here. And they're putting a lot of money into redoing the shoreline about a half a mile up that way. So it'd be nice if they could kind of make the stretch a little better as well. Okay. I think I've walked down this secondary path far enough to make it look like I'm not trying to break into this place. I don't know what happened to that cop or security guard or whatever it was. It's not like I'm hiding. I'm just kind of standing here. Maybe he was also trying to go into that building and found out. Maybe he's trying to go hang out, like on his break. He's like, man, they're locking me up. Okay, wow, they've done a lot. So I haven't been here all winter. Obviously that cop's gone. I have no idea what happened to him. He's no longer there. But yeah, they've really cleared this woods out. This was at one point a potential stealth camp. There's just a dog. Is that a coyote? I wonder if this is picking up that dog. I'll try to zoom in on that if I can. in editing. But yeah, they've really cleared this place out. I can kind of already see some ruins here from the path. Not my favorite discovery of the day. This has been a bungle, hasn't it? My plan was to come here. I was going to walk around the grounds. There's several little ruins and buildings. I'm looking at a foundation right over there right now. I was going to check them out. But this place has changed in the last year. They've taken half the trees out. It's much more open. I'm still going to go and do it. It's just going to be, you know, somebody might yell at me. I guess that would make for a more interesting video anyway. But let's get down there. I'm walking up a little bit to a path over here, which I know runs down next to those woods. Hopefully I don't run into that coy wolf. They're technically coy wolves around here. Back in the 1800s, the coyote population got real freaky with the wolf population and the dog population. So in these areas, the coyotes are actually coy wolves or coy dogs. Coy wolves are just a little bit bigger than regular coyotes. It's a beautiful spring day out here. The weather said that it was in the 30s. It is not in the 30s. I'm dying in this winter coat. It's gotta be like 50 degrees at least. So yeah, all this was kind of like a thick forest just a few months ago. They're really taking it all out. I wonder if there was a problem, or maybe they're starting to do something about it. That'd be cool too, right? So the path kind of snakes around into the woods here, and I'm gonna just try. Let's just go in, hey? There's something that almost looks new-ish. I wonder if it has anything to do with them clearing this area out. I'm kind of on a path. A little bit on a path here. Really curious about that dog or coyote, whatever she be. So this is a brownfield cleanup site. For those of you who do not know what a brownfield cleanup site is, hey, there's a relic of something or other. Concrete. It's basically there was a bunch of pollution here. It's not really suitable for humans to live in or to get water from to drink or really anything like that. Probably a lot of cancer causing stuff. I'll be okay just being here for a short while. They got tires. They got 2 different kinds of buckets. I've never had this kind of choice in my life. I didn't realize it, but I was just walking on the foundation of an old building. There it is. It must have been a big one too. I don't even see where the foundation ends. It was this whole stretch of land here. And over here, there's another one. These were mostly part of the vacuum oil company, but there were many other things out here too. Like I said, this was kind of a shipping port. There was a lot of places for boats to dock on the river, and they'd come in through here. There was also a canal. I'll see if I can find the canal bed. I may have already passed it accidentally. I'm not sure what canal it was. There's so many little mini canals around here back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, but there was a railroad here. There's just tons of shipping and trading and all sorts of crazy stuff that hasn't happened in a long, long time. I almost feel like I can hear coyotes. That or somebody torturing a dog. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. I'm standing where a building used to be right now. There's some of the foundation there. Some more of the raised foundation or wall there. There was a building here. My guess is up on that ridge was maybe where the train ran. A lot of guessing about this area. I'd almost rather have that animal be a coyote than a stray dog, because a stray dog running around is probably more apt to attack you than a random coyote. Coyotes kind of want to get out. My guess is it was a coyote. It was kind of the size and color of a coyote, but it's not like dogs aren't also that size and color too, so maybe we'll find out, maybe we won't. That's a truck. There's a dog squelching. Now there's just trucks backing up all over the place. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pick that up on the camera. I am in a dense urban neighborhood. Dense neighborhood that way, well then there's a river, and then a dense neighborhood that way. It's not a great one. It's not a great one. In fact, that was one of the determining factors when I looked for like stealth camping spots. I was definitely thinking of this area. There's got to be people running through here to get away from cops all the time. There has to be. That's nice. I'm still following that foundation of this giant building over here. Okay, I'm down here now where I saw the coyote. I'm just going to assume that that's what it was. The path is right. Oh, you can see somebody running by, maybe. Let's camera stabilization, work with me. There we go. He's gone. I don't know. The path is right there. And I saw the coyote kind of running by this big drum right here. So I'm gonna just continue down what I assume was an old road, which is now kind of just a cleared spot in the forest. I keep seeing these things sticking out of the ground. It makes me wonder if there is some, at least light, cleanup work being done here. Oh, it says sprinkler pipe. Well, it says sprinkler pipe, actually. If anyone wants to, in the comments, let me know what a sprinkler pipe is. I'd love to start, prinkling myself. Start some artisanal prinkling. Get out of here. Okay, now according to Google Maps, there is, or should be, one standing structure back here. Sorry, I thought I saw somebody. Maybe there is somebody over there. I don't know. Movement. Oh yeah, plenty of places for a coyote den back here. Plenty. Wow, this is just a trash heap. Okay, man, I'm gonna have to check out Google Maps again to see exactly where that structure was. There's still like so much. Just been sitting here for about 90 years. Oh, here's an old railroad tie. Okay. Usually a good sign that a railroad was here at one time. All right. I'm gonna climb this hill. Oh wait, there's a building over there. Okay, let's go. What I assume is an old, what in tarnation? There's the building. There's something else. Wasn't expecting to see this here. Huh. We'll all be dipped. Oh my God. What is going on back here? What is happening here? Oh, it's got a little pond inside. I guess it means it still holds water. Crazy, man. Homes right there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up. There's homes where people live right over there. This is where I am, is actually city property, but homes right there. I hear like voices over a megaphone or something. I don't believe it's directed at me. I thought it was the of a cop thing, the radio of a cop, but it's too echoey and far away. I'm pretty sure somebody's just doing construction. It's like a megaphone or something. I'm gonna come up here. Yeah, tons of stuff going around. I don't know if the camera's picking up on the beeps and the bangs and all sorts of stuff. Okay, well. You know, I was thinking about starting my own tire business. Looks like I know where to start. There's a couple 2-tree tires there. Couple prickers. Couple 2-tree tires. I should have brought a flashlight. What am I, an idiot? I was about to go explore this abandoned building. The only flashlight I have is on my cell phone. Again. I should really learn on these little journeys to bring a flashlight. Here's another building. Kinda. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the boats. And there's a building nearby. I'm gonna get inside that because I saw a door wide open. I'm gonna get in as far as I can with my cell phone light. Ugh. It's kind of wet. A lot more trash. Man. Hello? Anybody in here? Hello. Just checking it out. Checking out this building. Sorry if I'm disturbing anybody. This door moves. I wonder if that door came off of this right here. God. I was wondering if that was going to lead down to a basement. It does not. It's just water. Same water as what's right here. Not too much going on. Okay, so here we are in this abandoned building. Glad I found at least one that didn't have city workers currently closing it up. Maybe they're on their way here. Maybe I'll be able to interview them. Oh God, it's like an old mattress in there. I'll go in there in a second. Just kind of want to look around this one room. Looks like they're, oh God! Ah! Looks like that one room's kind of like an overlooking, not quite a panopticon, but like an operations booth. That's kind of cool. I like the colors on that one. This was somebody, it's clearly somebody was staying in here a while ago. It's an old mattress, it looks like. Oh God! Jesus! The bird must have been up there. Maybe that nest right there. Sorry, bird. Looks like we scared each other. Here's clearly the bathroom. I'm not going to go in there. I think we all know what a bathroom looks like. There's the poopy hole. Oh my God. Another boat. This is 3 boats. Okay, kind of making my way through here, through this area. There's so much to see still. I don't even know where to go next. I guess I'll show that apparently, I don't know if you saw in the, I don't know if I'll end up putting the B-reel in, but these people are using this area as target practice for like archery or darts or something. There's 2 unused. There's another foundation of a building back there in the woods. Another big one. There's the boats, 2 of the boats. There's the 3rd boat. Here's the building I was just in. Got some targets here, facing from that window. That's nice. We're going for a boat ride. We're going for a boat ride. Okay, so I'm kind of walking into an area that's much more easily seen from the road by people who probably don't want me back here. Doesn't mean I'm not going to go here. Yeah, there's vehicles. Oh, there's a cop. There's a cop vehicle right down there. I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, that is a police car. And he's inching forward. I think he sees me. There's somebody in that car. I don't care, man. Whatever. Is this another boat? There's another couple buildings abandoned over here. As you can see, I'm on the other side of this fence. They're like emptying that over there. You can see the white truck emptying that building over there. That's cool, I guess. Hopefully they're gonna do something with it. I'm gonna go ahead and say that, yeah, it's a 4th boat. Very, very cool and interesting. I want to get in there, but with the cop right down there, I can see his car literally. I got the camera right on the car. Thought he was backing up there for a second. I feel like they have me in their sights and I have them in my sights, and well, we have each other in each other's sights now, don't we? All right, I'm just gonna get out of here. There's some lights up there, and that, the red and blue light. You see that? Industry. Hey, police officer. How's it go? How you doing? Yeah, I'm on state land. There's that building I walked up on the opposite side where people were like, the city was closing up one of the entrances. There's somebody walking over with their dog, not a police officer. All right, well, whatever. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that some of the industry around here is still active. You hear those guys like grunting? Office Installation and Relocation Company. Hi there. Just wanted to give the guy a wave. That's really all you need sometimes. People are sketched out by your presence. Just give them a wave. Obviously the camera kind of vouches, like it answers a lot of questions, I imagine. Why is this dude back here? Oh, the camera in his hand. Oh, I thought that was barbed wire for a second. It's just like kind of cool viney stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go back down there. I'm gonna try to see what I can see with that building, right where the cops are parked. Can I go through, can I do it this way? Yeah, yes. I mean, kinda, right? Oh God, I'm gonna need a tetanus shot after this. What is that? Is that a bicycle? Everybody's coming out here today. Yeah, there's like a few bicycles and people and a guy. Hi there. He's waving. All right. All right, well, I found myself kind of just in the woods. I thought that this was going to lead me back to the path that I was on before I saw the boats. Because there's that building. But the road's kind of ended. Path is no more. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to travel on this without just straight up going back up to the path and looping back around. Either way, there's a guy standing there. I don't know if he was still part of the city, but there was like three bikes, and there's a bike trail right there, so that would make sense. I found the road. I've found the road. Let's go up towards that building, see who else we can freak out. When I waved to the second guy, I hope I caught that on camera. When I waved to the second guy next to the bikes, he like barely wanted to wave. He was like something like that. Very apprehensive. I'm walking directly towards him now. I don't see him, but he's over here. Okay. Well, it has a date on it. 2015. 2015 on these guys. Cool. Yeah, he's looking around. Oh, it's a blue jay. A blue jay. All right. Yeah, he's like, there's like two dudes. They're mad sketched out by me. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I don't know who those guys are. They were definitely very sketched out by my presence and kind of just standing there. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were city workers or what, but I'll go around. I'll go around from a less creepy angle. I'm getting over there. I don't care who yells at me. The coyote. Saw the coyote. Right over there. Oh. Okay. Whew. Somebody's having a campfire. I wonder if it's not super close. Let's go try to find whoever's having that campfire, if I can. I just passed the fire ring that I saw that way, so it's not that. Also, the wind is coming from this way, where I smell it on the wind. Somebody's definitely having a campfire, or I mean a fire, a wood fire. It's not. It's wood smoke for sure. Oh, I feel like I'm right next to it. Like I feel like if I just looked over, I'd see it. It's so strong. Oh, this leads right to the paved area right here. Okay. I still smell that campfire. I'd go back and check that fire ring, but I literally saw it and nobody was there like a minute before I started smelling smoke. Some deer footprints. Yeah, this is just a path right from the spur of the bike trail. Just a long wall. I can't imagine this was actually part of a building. It could have been, but this is enormous. Like, it starts right about there, and I don't even see where it ends. It kind of like curves around. There's some nicer houses up there anyway. I wouldn't hate having this as a backyard. Long, dilapidated. It's amazing what was once a bustling place of industry and trade and commerce is now just the middle of the woods. Nothing is permanent. I think it's important to enjoy everything as it is, while we have it. Okay, back up to the path. I'm gonna try to get down into that area. I'm probably gonna walk directly past the cop car and just get some at least exterior footage of that building. Paddleboarder? Wakeboarder? What's the difference between paddleboarding and wakeboarding? Is that paddleboarding or wakeboarding? Maybe it's neither. I don't know. If someone can help me out in the comments on what that woman is doing over there, I'm just curious. These kind of like are lined like all the way up. This is kind of the only one I can find though. They knocked them all down, knocked them all out this past winter. They've been here for 100 years or more, probably way more, probably like 150 years. Yeah, there's like a little hatch down there where the two city workers were. Here, let's go check it out. I don't know if the cops are still over there, whatever. Get out of here, you grackle. Speaking of grackles, kind of a weird side. There was a grackle that got into my apartment before I left it. Maybe I'll put some footage in here while I'm talking about the grackle. I guess I just have to wait. I have this kind of like shielded off haphazardly Hopefully he goes out this window. He's kind of just perched on right above my toothbrush there. Just taking dumps. Definitely a grackle, and it definitely got in my apartment. Yeah, I'm standing here, standing right where those guys were standing. There were like 2 bikes right here. I guess it was 2 because I only saw 2 guys, but there could have been more. And it seems as though, oh, that's kind of cool. That's a good message on that child's shirt. We should all give a few. So this is where those guys were. They were putting this on. They really don't want people getting in there. Looks like this had been torn off a previous fix, and they put it back on. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. This has it was a pretty decent small plot, I think. I mean, it was a slightly larger than average plot. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It wasn't the smallest of plots, but it was a plot, and it was small, you know, comparatively to other larger plots. Really wished I could have gotten in here, but as you could see at the very beginning of the video, they were sealing up the entrance. Didn't actually know that entrance was there. If I came yesterday, probably would have been able to get in. But we saw some cool stuff, saw some boats, saw a coyote. Really hope I got that on film. Well, you've been watching Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin, and thanks for watching, everybody. If you feel the need to subscribe, that would just be mwah, mwah. Trying to grow this channel. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you on the nexty. Zippy! We got a woodchuck. Hey, buddy. How much wood you chucking? Oh, he went right down to the hole. We're going after him. We're going after the woodchuck.